Nin explains the rules of karate. The object of the game is to score more points than your opponent. Karate, sometimes referred to as Olympic karate or sport karate, is a combat sport that is contested between two fighters in an area that measures 8 meters by 8 meters. This video covers the kumite sparring rules as set out by the World Karate Federation, which will be the same rules as contested in the Olympic Games. The contest starts by bowing to the referee and bowing to your opponent. When the referee tells you to go, the fight begins. To score points, you must hit your opponents cleanly and with good power and technique. Any punch to the torso or face scores a yuko, which is worth 1 point. Any kick to the torso scores a waza-ari, which is worth 2 points. If you manage to land a punch to either the back of the head or the back of the torso, this also scores a 2-point waza-ari. Any kick to the face scores an ippon, which is worth 3 points. And any takedown or sweep that is followed up with an attack whilst grounded also scores a 3-point ippon. Taking down the opponents without attacking scores nothing. Once a technique has been scored, the referee will stop the clock and the fight immediately. He will signal what he thinks the scoring technique is and will check with the judges. These judges are positioned in the corners of the ring and will signal their decision with flags. If they agree, the referee will officially award points to the relevant fighter. The fight is contested in one 3-minute round for men and one 2-minute round for women and juniors. Whoever has the highest score at the end of time wins. That's the bare basics of it all, but there's a few other things that you'll need to know before playing or watching karate. For example, penalties. As with most sports, there's a few things you cannot do in karate. Here's a list of things you cannot do, but most of them are similar to most fighting sports. If you're found guilty of breaking the rules, you are warned. If a fighter accrues 4 warnings, this equals disqualification. Format. Most contests are individual contests, where one person fights against another. But there are also team competitions, 5 fighters per team for men and 3 fighters per team for women. They all fight each other, and the team with the most number of victories is the winner. If the number of wins is equal, the team who has scored the most points will take victory. Tie. Individual contests cannot end in a tie, so if scores are even and time expires, the judges will decide which fighter was superior and award them the win. Ties are permitted in the team competition. 8-point decision. If a fighter accrues an 8-point lead over their opponent at any point during the fight, the referee will stop the fight immediately and award that fighter the win. If you found this video at all helpful, please be sure to like, share and subscribe. It takes me ages to make one of these things, and good karma is very much appreciated. Be sure to follow me on Twitter also, but in the meantime, enjoy karate.